I remember like the EF came out like, holy shit, like we can actually use zk way sooner than we thought as well. And then I know they were going down the road. It almost looked like they were going to enshrine like risk zero to some degree. And then I thought I remembered a bunch of other, maybe call them competitors, came out of the woodwork. And like, you know, I think Succinct was one of them. And like, I kind of want to know where we're at with that. Like, is the EF picking you guys? Will it be Boundless Tech that scales Ethereum L1? Like, can you answer that sort of like point blank?
Answer that. I'll also give some context here. 2 years ago, there was only one zkVM, risk zero. And something like 18 months ago, there were two. Succinct shows up. Today, there's 40. A lot of people like to frame this as, oh my God, now you have competition. And I go, oh my God, now we have competition, which is good. Now, the other interesting thing is 30 of those 40 zkVMs look almost exactly like risk zero. That's because we built the standard. Building standards is important. Adopting standards is easier. We paved the path. A lot of people are now coming in. They're trying more interesting ideas. They're trying to experiment with different ways of building more valuable zkVMs. We actually appreciate that. We laud them. We're very good friends with nearly all of them. Because, A, we want to do core research. We don't want any security issues, soundness bugs. We work with each other. We share information. We give out expertise freely to help all these companies, come together. One of the big reasons for that is we knew that building a completely open source zkVM has no moat. We wanted people to actually use our code properly, responsibly, but definitely as much as they can. So we're really happy to see this. The interesting thing about building a proven network like Boundless is that we actually see this as a way to funnel in more zk innovation as well. One of the key things that you may have noticed earlier as well when I was explaining the relationship between risk zero and Boundless is the founders are staying at risk zero. They're going to go deeper and deeper into research. I'm positioned in Boundless to focus on growth, to focus on including more and more zk research that includes more zkVMs as well. Boundless is not a single innovation or a single engine car. We want to put in more zkVMs, more interesting zkVMs doing different things coming in so that as a customer, you're able to pick and choose what you want. Maybe there's a zkML is like an interesting side area of research. zk focused on machine learning and AI is a side sort of functionality which is like growing. There will be at some point something new and radical there, which a general purpose zkVM might be not best suited for. So we want to make sure that's available on Boundless as well. So we are actually really focusing on growing the market and so on. I will say we are actually very happy to see other zk teams succeed as well. Because two things happen. Education, more people know about zk, and there is also a paved path approach. More people know, more people adopt, then they get an option of picking and choosing what they want and the best option. We believe that's risk zero because of our background, our open sourceness, and so on. The last thing I'll say is like, if you actually listen to Justin Drake, who is the core researcher at Ethereum Foundation, and possibly the one driving all the zk efforts at Ethereum, alongside Vitalik, who posts a lot of information on his blogs and so on. His sort of like categories for enshrining a zkVM are as follows. Must be completely open source. We are completely open source. Must be fully formally verified. We are on that path. A lot of teams are not. Nor are all the teams open source. Must be available in a permissionless setup. Easy to access. That's Boundless. In a lot of ways, we are satisfying the goals of Ethereum in building that like perfect zk product that is available to them. To enshrine one zkVM is going to take 3 to 4 years for them. Because that basically means the entire setup of Ethereum, all, $800 billion or $1 trillion on assets are all built atop of one piece of technology. So I don't think they should make that choice hastily, and I don't think they will.